To the contrary, we have almost slam dunk evidence that risk assessments usually happen after the decisions that they're intended to influence. And unless you have a time machine, that means that risk assessments cannot directly drive risk reduction. The only possibility left there, which is a tiny sliver, is that the knowledge of a future risk assessment might cause someone to make a better decision. But that's a very difficult claim to make, because it means the decision's not being informed by the actual content of the risk assessment, just by the future existence of the risk assessment. So you're talking about like real Doctor Who stuff for risk assessments to actually work. Actually, Doctor Who time travel doesn't actually tend to, Marty McFly, Back to the Future style stuff for risk assessments to be effective.
So the follow-up question is, why do you think we often do it then?
We do it to increase our subjective confidence in our decisions. We do it because we feel bad about making decisions that put people at risk. And one way to feel less bad is to turn it into a mechanistic process involving a risk assessment. Like, we've got direct trails from major government decisions like the Australian Home Insulation Scheme debacle, that the minister asked for the existence of a risk assessment so that he would feel more confident about a decision that everyone knew was bad. And he didn't ask about the content. He didn't ask, like, what are the risks or what should we do? He wanted to know about the existence of the risk assessment. And that's what they're for. Is they're things that make us feel good about decisions, not things that make us have decisions that are good that we can feel good about.